Hey there, everyone. On this week's Motivational Monday, we are going to talk about perfect people and perfect lives. Do they exist? What do you think? Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. Happy Motivational Monday. So nice to be back. I took a couple weeks off again. Just again, a little bit of me time. As with what happens in life, sometimes you just need a little time out to reset, to rebalance. And I had one of those moments, where I was just kind of not feeling all together there. And, sometimes that can take you down and you need a bit of breath time. So I took that and dealt with it in whatever ways I did. And now I'm back. And it made me think about, just this whole notion of perfect lives and perfect people. We can all have what seems to be a great life or a great run, and I think everybody's life has elements that are worthy of gratitude and worthy of being celebrated, and that's something we should all aim to do, to enhance those experiences and those moments. But life is no joke, and life can be really tough, and each of us has a different experience. And sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. So you need to do whatever is necessary to get through those tough times. Nobody's life is perfect. There is no perfect person. And it's easy to judge actions and not really recognize, that the person is separate from those actions too. We got to forgive ourselves. We got to give ourselves that, understanding, that empathy, that compassion that we need when things go off the rails, when we don't live up to the fullest, greatest expectations we place on our own selves and on our lives. We need that in order to give ourselves permission to just be okay with who we are in a moment, and know that it doesn't necessarily define exactly who we are or what we can become. When we do repeat mistakes or what have you consistently over time, then sometimes it can seem like that is the only path we can follow, the trajectory that's going to overrun our lives. But we really do have the ability to stop and take an inventory, to find a resource that reconfigures the way we think about an issue or an experience, and plot a different path forward. So I just wanted to say that, you're okay, and you can get through whatever it is you are experiencing in this moment, and make a path ahead that is much better, brighter than the one you're experiencing. It's going to take effort. It's going to take work. You're going to meet with trials and tribulations, resistance, and you'll have bright spots. But you'll often have those little periods where you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm just taking 10 steps back. Just know that if you keep going, you will get there. And every moment of effort that you apply is worth it. You don't have to do it on your own. Reach out to your friends, your family, your resources. Try resources that you may not have even tried before. But above all, keep going. And recognize that no matter what the image you see presented on Instagram, Facebook, or wherever else, or in your friends that you actually know personally, and you meet up and sometimes they say, oh yeah, things are great and blah, 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 that there are no perfect lives, right? There are no perfect people, and that we all have challenges. And we should be there for one another, and we should recognize that we don't have to be the perfect people. Be compassionate with yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever mistakes you make. Celebrate the lessons that you encounter and turn them around into the kind of information that you can use to move toward the life that you want and the person you want to be. So from Los Angeles, this is Dexter, wishing you the best now and always, wishing you a happy Motivational Monday. Take care. Hey, if you like any of the content that I post here, please be sure to click that little like button or the heart, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can also subscribe on my YouTube channel, so like and subscribe me there too.